Hello, it's Africa speaking from Legally Go, and in this video I will talk about selling food supplements online. Recently, more and more companies are selling their own food supplements in their websites or via another marketplace such as Amazon. This has become a really interesting point of selling because you can sell from your house directly to a lot of people all over the world. So the first thing to bear in mind is that if you are a Spanish company or a Spanish individual and you are going to sell food supplements via your website, first thing is that you must be inscribed in the Spanish Sanitary Registry. This is absolutely mandatory in order to start the activity of selling food supplements online. In any other cases, if you are selling food supplements in your website, you can sell your own food supplements, but also you can sell food supplements from another companies, from other brands. In any case, you must have in your hand the pre-market notification of every supplement. Why? Because before you start selling your products, they must be notified before the food authority in advance. So it's absolutely also mandatory that you take care of that. Otherwise, you could have problems. So please ask your providers in relation to your products to have the pre-market authorization that you need to sell the products. Also, it is very important that you take into consideration that you will always be responsible to guarantee the security of the products. What does it mean? First of all, in your website, you must give to the consumer the information of the product as if it was the label. For example, you must include in your website the mandatory information that every label must contain. For example, the name of the product, the daily dose, the way to use, the ingredient list in a decreased order of weight, the warnings. Also, please be careful about the claims and nutritional facts that you want to include in your website. Why? Because the same regulation applies in the website that in the label of the product or in any other kind of advertisement. This means that if you want to include any claim in the website linked to the product you are selling, note that every claim must be authorized or according to the European regulation, or the claim must be the ones which are on hold in the EFSA status. So please be careful about the claims that you are including in your website. We have seen a lot of requirements from sanitary authorities which take a look at your website and they take a special attention to the way you include this kind of claims in your products. Also, it's very important that you have under control the traceability of the products from the beginning until the end. And finally, please, also, it's very important that all the information you include in your website is true and it doesn't cause any misunderstanding to the final consumer. Everything must be crystal clear for the final consumer that will buy your product. Thank you for watching this video, and if you need more information about this topic, please feel free to contact us and we will be happy to help you.